Hi folks, it's Kelvin here. We run coach for Leeds and surrounding areas as well as online coaching. In this little video, I'm going to talk about strength training. If you're adding strength training into your training, making sure that it's actually making you stronger. So I know that might sound a little bit like, well, if I'm doing strength training, I would like to think it's making me stronger. But I do see time and time again when people are adding strength training into the training. When I talk to these runners, they think it's, preserving muscle mass as we age, activating and building the number and size of fast twitch muscle fibers, increasing bone density, and all those amazing things that strength training does. But then when I actually look at what they're doing, it's not strength training. And it's not making them stronger, or it's not making them significantly stronger. And it's not uncommon for people to do something that looks, to me, more like mobility work. So it is some like movement through range of motion. And there is an element of strength needed to do that motion, but it's not really making that runner a lot stronger. An example of that is maybe someone's going to a circuit class to try and get stronger, where they're doing very similar things every week. Or maybe it's someone who's going to the gym 2 to 3 times a week and they're doing quite high rep, low load. And when we talk about high rep, low load, we're talking about more than 12 reps, so more than 3 sets of 12. So maybe 3 sets of 12 or 15 or even 18 or 20 is more endurance rather than strength. So however I always think with strength, it's wise to get guidance from a personal trainer or strength and conditioning coach that specializes in working with runners. But however you sort of like approach this, it's wise to make sure that it's making you stronger. Because again, like I said, I have this conversation with people and they're like, oh yeah, it's strength training. And I'm like, oh, is it making you stronger? And they kind of stop and go, oh, I've not really thought of it in that way. Well, probably a little bit, but not a lot. So, to get those benefits of, building up fast twitch muscle fibers, the ones that we don't use as much when we run, to increase bone density, to, help our sort of resilience to injury, it is lifting heavier weights. With a progressive overload plan and possibly something that's periodized with your running. So, I say possible, but yeah, you really want something that's periodized with your training, your run training, so it complements your run training rather than conflicting with it. So I hope that makes some sort of sense. If you have any questions on strength training, please pop them down in the comments below. And for now, happy running.